A celebration of Harry Potter, listener Q&A, and more on episode 317 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 317 on this Halloween Horror Nights 28 Eve. I am your host, Darren, and joining me, we have Lee.
Hello, everyone.
And we have Tracy.
Hello.
And joining us from the Producers Club, we have special guest, Ian Kaufman. How's it going, Ian?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yay.
Welcome to the show.
Yay!
Yes. Chris, where is Chris? Isn't he in...
Jamaica.
No, she went of her own accord.
I don't know. This
Jesus.
dude should have been paying me for this job, though.
We are.
Oh, what? He's getting paid?
Yeah. With UUOP dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, there's UUOP dollars?
No, there isn't.
Spend
There's
them
one
nowhere.
gift shop. It's one gift shop that's only open for 10 minutes a year.
We just don't tell you when it's open either.
Yeah, or where it is. And it's not the United States or Europe.
Oh,
Well, we have a show for you this week.
Not much of one, but there you go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited. I'm getting ready for Horror Nights.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I wish I was.
I'm gutted because the more I hear and the more I see about this year, it does look like it's going to be a very, very, very good year.
It's not too late, Lee.
It is too late.
need a GoFundMe.
It's not too late just to send Tracy.
Yes, it
This is true.
It
I like your
definitely is.
thinking, Darren.
I'm closer. It's cheaper for me to go if you guys want to send anybody.
That's true.
Ian, are you a Horror Nights fan?
I've actually never been able to go.
Would you?
I was down. Oh, I would definitely go. I'm jealous that I can't go this year. Stranger Things and all that. I was actually down there when it first started, and I just was not able to get tickets. So I did see all the setups during the day and everything, but I was just never able to get in there. And I used to go every October, but that's changed, unfortunately.
So let me get this straight. You used to go to Orlando every October and never went to Halloween Horror Nights?
Never went. Right around the time they started, I was only there in October for 1 year when it was there. Every other time, it's been a different time of year.
All right.
Yeah.
I would love to be that close that we could go every year. It kills me that we don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I am only going one time this year, which is kind of a...
Yeah, but you're doing a bunch of other stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going all over the place, which we just talked about on the last Dead Man's Digest. You can download on this very feed. You probably have already listened to it.
I did, today, funnily enough.
I haven't yet.
Awesome. Yes, and they changed all that stuff afterwards, I'll just...
So, Darren, you're only going once. So let me get
Yes.
this right. You're going on opening night, and then you're just living in the park until closing night.
They pretend to be a scarecrow in one of the zones.
There you
Sounds
go.
like
They'll just cover him over with a tarpaulin every night.
That's
deal
fine
with
as long
that.
as you get to stay there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I can live off of pizza fries. No problem.
Or donuts, eh, Darren?
It should sustain me throughout the day. Oh, yes. And including the new Halloween Horror Nights 28 donut they have for this year. At Voodoo Donuts, which Lee just pointed out to me before the show.
No one knows any details of other than it looks like, Darren, as you pointed out, it looks like a headstone.
Yeah, it's like a headstone with like an Oreo bottom, like gray frosting, and then it's got the years of Horror Nights 91 to 18 on it, which is kind of cool. I like that they actually...
It's not really a surprise that they've done it, actually, yet it seems to have or at least taken us by, like, oh, cool, they've done a donut. It's like, well, really, we should have expected it.
Yeah, but it's cool, for sure.
I need one.
What, a donut?
Yes.
Or a headstone?
Right.
Well, let's go ahead and move right on to the Producers Club birthdays.
Yay!
Well, quite a few since we haven't had any for a while.
We have 5 in September. Well, this part of September. On September the 13th. No, that's not a Friday, that's a Thursday. Had to do a quick check. It is Anthony Mendola's birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Anthony.
And it is Lonnie Clay's birthday on September the 15th. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
And a few days later, on September the 18th, I don't know why I keep saying September because they're all September. On the 18th, it's a lovely Shana Roberts' birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
And Chris Haynes' birthday is the 21st. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Chris.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
And then finally, on the 23rd, it is the lovely Chris Lepresto's birthday as well. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I need some sort of fanfare to go at the end of this thing.
Da,
I'm
da,
going to have to get
da.
one.
So yes, have a lovely time. Still nobody sent me cake.
I'm having a
So
flying...
I said happy birthday to everybody whose birthday falls within that range.
Yes.
And we didn't leave anybody out.
Hopefully.
Oh my god!
I'm
Well,
pretty
he's
sure.
just spoilt that one.
Pretty sure there might be maybe one more.
I
don't
think
know.
Tracy's already got you, Darren.
I was already on that one.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
dragged me out of it because I didn't put it down. Sorry, Darren.
It's on the calendar in the kitchen.
And I know he always goes to Halloween Horror Nights for his birthday. That's always his
Yes.
birthday weekend.
But that was the listener birthdays. On the 22nd, we have a very special birthday
Normal.
for a grumpy person.
Yeah.
Somebody who's very impatient. It is.
Who could that be?
It's Darren's birthday on the 22nd. So everybody wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy born day.
Woo!
I was
21
actually
again.
talking about Garth Brooks, but
Close enough. Close enough.
So now everybody's got to spam him. Spam Darren with all your birthday.
yes.
What's the word? Wishes. That's the word I'm looking for.
I will be at MegaCon on my birthday meeting
Oh,
Dr.
yes.
Christopher Lloyd. Oh my
Horrible. Why would you do that? Actually,
Brilliant.
Darren,
I don't know.
Bill Mosley's going to be up here next weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Who?
Bill Mosley, Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's also in a lot of Rob Zombie stuff.
All right.
House of a Thousand Corpses and all
Oh, I
that.
see.
Yeah.
I've
I
always said I
haven't
wanted
seen
to
any
watch
of
Rob Zombie, and Lee goes,
No, I haven't
so I haven't
any
seen the
of
Rob Zombie stuff. I don't know why that stops me from seeing it.
Yeah, but he's Chop Top, so it doesn't matter. That's all. that
I'll watch some
matters.
Rob Zombie stuff
So-
if you watch Human Centipede.
Oh god.
I don't think that's
what
actually
Lee's
very fair.
into.
I wonder if
Oh,
Horror
man.
Nights will ever do a Human Centipede house.
I hope to God never.
I
What,
wonder-
Upcharge
kind of-
house.
It would be
Yeah, what kind
awesome.
of paperwork would you have to sign to go into that?
I don't know,
Can
but
you
gotta wear
imagine?
knee pads.
Can you imagine the recruitment spiel for that?
No, the guests going
The
through
guests,
are
that's
the
the
Human
conga line.
Centipede.
Oh, that's nasty
Up close and
thought.
personal.
Get to know your neighbor.
Mhm.
Well, okay.
Yes,
Let's
move
not-
on swiftly.
Yes. Happy birthday to everybody,
Yes,
but especially
yes.
me. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
me. Thanks. All right, let's move right along to a SPEW from Gemma Clay.
Oh, here we go. Hi, everyone. Here's my spew. I'm sorry, it is so long. My husband Tim and I visited Universal last August 2017. We are avid Universal and Disney fans and love everything about the parks. Tim particularly loves theming his t-shirts to the park he is in. We are both teachers and have to visit during the summer holidays, so we do expect hot days and long crowds. One particularly busy day, we experienced long queues for everything. An example being the Hogwarts Express, 80 minutes.
Whoa.
We were grumpy, hot, tired, and by the afternoon, after standing in long queues and hardly getting on anything, we even contemplated going home. We were longing for a sit-down ride like Ellen's Energy Adventure, just for a rest.
That's how bad it was.
Wow.
Our spirits were low, and we had a little moan comparing our Universal Islands days to Disney days. We got so much more done on our Disney days due to the Fast Pass system. We stay off property, so do not sadly can't afford the Express Pass. Anyway, we persevered through and carried on. We were so desperate, we even watched the Sinbad show. Before going home, we dragged ourselves to Diagon Alley, and luckily the queue was only 45 minutes. We threw our stuff in a locker and practically ran inside the standby queue. However, on the way in, we got shouted at to stop by a cast member.
Uh-oh.
Heart sinking, we turned around, expecting to be told that the ride was down. Instead, we got a lovely surprise. The cast member who stopped us, Joshua, told us that he loved Tim's t-shirt. So much that we could head straight into the express line and just to say that Joshua sent us. Tim had on an Enchantment Under the Sea t-shirt on. We were blown away. We couldn't believe our luck. We laughed and we were jumping all around all the way through the queue, and we got straight on the ride. Our rubbish day ended completely on a high due to Joshua's kindness. After the ride, we went back and Tim shook his hand and we thanked him profusely. The little bit of universal magic restored our faith and turned our day around. Thank you, universal gods. I just wanted to end by saying a massive thank you for all of your hard work, time, and effort that goes into UUOP. I listen without fail every week, and it keeps the magic alive. I am currently writing this email from California, and we are very excited to experience Universal Studios Hollywood's for the first time. Thanks again for everything. Love, Gemma.
How cool is that?
That's
love
pretty
it.
rad.
Everyone else off in the normal line just because he's got a t-shirt on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's the way the magic happens.
I'm just curious if she's trying to insinuate that the universal god's name is Joshua.
Maybe.
Well,
Awesome.
That's pretty rad.
that's
Darren's
really
thinking
cool.
the amount of times I have gone to that park with Back to the Future stuff on. I haven't got any bloody Express Pass stuff.
Yeah, that's true. People have been like, hey, that's cool. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And they're like, all right, get in line to the regular line. All right, cool. Actually, no, get in the back. You stand here for 10 minutes. Okay.
I was going to say, stand extra for that, sir.
Yes. We just want to sit here and look at it.
Yeah, he gets Darren's thing is he gets the cupboard under the stairs room.
No, ooh,
Yes,
with the wonderful view.
definitely.
It's funny, actually, Darren, since your review of Aventura, the amount of posts I have seen on Facebook from people staying in Universal hotels with crappy views has actually been quite a few. I've been surprised.
Yeah, 1 in 3.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, that's just unfortunately the design. That's the way it is. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's move on to a rumor mill.
Ooh.
Hi, this is Alicia Stella with news from the rumor mill. Today I've got some updated information about the rumored changes coming to Jurassic Park at Islands of Adventure. While the Jurassic Park ride did just close in Hollywood, it looks like the one in Iowa will remain open and unchanged for the time being. But even though our river adventure isn't currently undergoing any changes, that doesn't mean the rest of the land won't be. Pteranodon Flyers continues to receive updates and upgrades with new paint, new bolts and inspections, as well as a new belt system for the lift. We now know for sure that this ride is not going anywhere, as this maintenance will make the attraction as good as new. Over at the old Triceratops Encounter, however, lots of work continues. Green construction walls went up around the old plot, and some land clearing has been going on inside. We've found lots of props from the queue of the old walkthrough at the prop shop for sale, including a bag of dino chow and, I kid you not, a Triceratops poop scoop shovel, yours for the low price of $300. In addition to the new work walls, a new team member backstage entrance was added behind the Raptor Encounter, so crew can get back there even when demolition equipment is blocking the path downstairs in front of the Discovery Center. And speaking of the area in front of the Discovery Center, survey markings were recently discovered on the ground throughout the waterfront space. They're in blue ink, which usually means water drainage to the lagoon. With all this prep work being done, the leading rumor is that a new roller coaster is coming to the land. It would likely start in the Triceratops Trail and then travel down to the lagoon, passing in front of the Discovery Center, before returning back to the Triceratops Trail for unload. There's not much known about it yet, but rumors are there will be at least one show scene for the ride, either at the beginning or at the end. The rumor was that this new ride was going to be based on Jurassic World, and may have been part of a planned re-theme of the entire land. But with the possibility of Jurassic World attractions being planned for the new theme park, it's still up in the air whether IOA's Jurassic Land remains park or changes to world. While actual construction on the new coaster isn't expected to start until next year when the Potter coaster is nearing completion, we should continue to see land clearing as well as other preparation in the meantime. The popular Raptor Encounter meet and greet is rumored to find a new home to make room for the new attraction. No word yet on whether the move will be permanent or if it's just temporary for construction. While a few locations were considered, it seems the raptor encounter will be moving just to the right of the River Adventure entrance. To make way, some or all of the Jurassic Carnival games will be moved or removed entirely. A section of the extended queue for River Adventure will be used for the raptor meet and greet. I spotted some red survey flags behind the games on my last visit, which lends some credibility to this rumor. So, while no one is sure yet what type of coaster this may end up being, some of the best guesses have been a launch steel or even a flying coaster, similar to Flying Dinosaur at Universal Japan or Manta at SeaWorld Orlando. Whatever it ends up being, I'm glad to see something new going to the old Triceratops plot, which has been mostly abandoned for nearly a decade now. That's all for now. Be sure to check out the Rumor Mill articles at UUOpodcast.com. See you next time.
Speaking of UUOpodcast.com, I think I mentioned 2 weeks ago that Maddie's doing our Williams of Hollywood post, and that bag of dino chow and the poop scooper, actually, she took pictures of it on our last update. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one. It's $300 though.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
I think that'll run itself.
I'm surprised they keep Pteranodon flyers, because it's such a strange ride that you can only ride it as long as you've got a kid, and it's, oh my God, it is the most slow loading ride I have ever been on in my entire life.
Yeah.
Because the capacity is horrendous.
Wasn't it about 2 an hour?
Yeah, I remember getting into line for it the first time we did it, and the queue was half an hour. And there was
That's
literally
crazy.
something like
Yeah.
12 people in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been able to do it. I've never had a kid with me, so I have no idea what I'm missing.
It's good
yeah.
for what it
It's
is.
a bit scary, actually. When you look up and you see what you're actually held on with. Yeah.
But I love rides that go up above like the Zeus Trolley train ride. It's
I love
effectively
that.
Jurassic Park's version of that. It just doesn't go round as much of the area as you would like, really.
I think the coaster's a better idea. They could just get rid of that flyers and just do the coaster like a hanging flying coaster would be perfect.
Yeah. I think the reason behind it is that obviously it's above Camp Jurassic, isn't it? So they're keeping that whole section sort of kid-friendly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But it'll be a shame if the coaster does go in front of the Discovery Centre and round there, because that's one of those secluded spots that not a lot of people know about.
Yeah, it was one of my one of my favourite little secret spots.
Yeah, I think when Maureen did a top 5 places to escape the crowds, that was one of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from it being a smoker's spot.
Yeah, is it? I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know.
It would be cool though to dip down over the water, the lagoon
know.
or something
Yeah.
with a flyer. That'd be great.
Put an animatronic mosasaur in the lake.
Bit
Oh,
of
that'd be
spray.
so good.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Have that spit water at the...
As you go
As you
past.
go past?
Yeah. I think they could kind of do like what Manta does at SeaWorld, where the
With the jets.
ray thing, so it looks like it's tipping the water,
Yeah.
but it's not.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that area could use some help.
Desperately,
Now there-
desperately.
There's another rumor I heard that wasn't on the rumor mill there, but it was involving the Lost Continent
Mm.
and perhaps a retheme to a Nintendo property.
Oh, it was actually, I think it was Alicia's article again, wasn't it, that was talking about that, Darren, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, who was it?
Alicia.
I know she chimed in on it.
I thought it was her article, actually. But,
Oh, okay.
oh, no, it
Well,
wasn't. It was Theme Park University, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, Theme Park University. There we go. Yeah, but they had put down a potential of that changing to Legend of Zelda, which is a kind of an easy change if you think about
Yeah.
it.
I don't actually
Yeah.
know a lot about Zelda.
I don't, 'cause I couldn't get that far through the game, but let's move on. Took me 3 months to get off the beach. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the game has a lot of different environments, but one
Yeah.
of them is a sandy environment that's very similar. I mean, that could be very easily retooled and rethemed from
Yeah.
the Lost Continent.
Yeah, that would be cool. It'd be a shame to lose something like the old like sword and sorcery kind of movie style like that area
know.
is.
I love
that.
Lost Continent, but there's
And what
just
would they do with
nothing there,
Mythos?
is there?
As
Yeah.
broken up as it is, yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately. There's a lot that they could do with that land there now. There's a lot of space with Poseidon's Fury, with the amount of the footprint that Mythos takes up there. As much as I like it, that there's a lot that they could do with that space and change things around. And of course, Zelda's a bigger draw than No Name
Yeah.
property, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So.
The
Be a
footprint
cool
for
place for.
sorry, go on.
Oh,
Ian.
go ahead. I was gonna say it'd be a cool place to have like a nice chill ride after like so many coasters and everything around there. And Mythos is right there, so you could eat and go on something relaxing instead of like another coaster.
Well, that's if
And
they keep
it's
Mythos.
something better than like Sinbad. Even I like Mythos. We go there all the time, even just for the environment.
It's
So
a signature restaurant, so surely they've got to keep it.
You think as well, the footprint for Poseidon's Fury's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be huge.
oh, definitely.
It's huge just out the front. That extended
Yeah.
queue
Yeah.
area is
The literal
massive.
footprint.
But it is, yeah, they're right. Just the facade of the building. Sorry, I'm not going to say the facade because Todd will jump on me. The entrance leading to the facade is massive. There you go, Todd. But it is, it's massive. Just that whole area at the front of Poseidon's Fury is huge. Then the show building itself, you walk through.
It's got to be massive. 5, 6 screens?
There's like what the first room you go in, then you go into the next one where the things come up on the wall, and you go through the water tunnel into the next room where it's like stepped up, isn't it? And then into the finale room,
so
which is huge again.
So it's 4 rooms.
That are
There's a
huge.
lot of big space in there.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and along with the other, retail space and everything else in that area, that's it's big. So,
Yeah. When you think where all like the little where the
coin guide.
I can't think what it's
yeah.
called.
I want to say a mint, but it's not. Is it?
Yeah, that
It's,
sort of thing. And there's like the sword. Is it?
Yeah.
There's a sword maker, but there's all of
There's a
that
lot
down
of
there.
wasted space. There's not a lot there, really, is there, to keep people in that area now.
And then the Sinbad area as well is quite big.
It's just what annoys me a little bit about the stuff that we're hearing rumoured for Islands of Adventure now is you're slowly moving away from everything being based on literary properties.
I know.
yeah. Well, that's it. We're living in the year of the IP now.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's fine. You can still do it, but have it based on, because I still think the thing we've heard the most that I think would fit into Lost Continent the best would be How to Train Your Dragon. I think would be perfect in there, and it still keeps that literary theme.
Link, yeah.
Kind, yeah.
Oh, Link? Was that a Zelda joke? Sorry.
Hey, Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. But, with the partnership with Nintendo, it originally was all going to be jammed into one area.
Yeah.
And we heard that was going to spread out, and every park was going to get a little bit of it. So kind of makes sense with those rumors going along with it and everything that, Zelda would fit in there. And then, at Universal Studios, where Kid Zone was, to have the Pokemon. Is that what we've heard?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, it's strong, isn't it?
the new park having Mario and Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting considering that deal's been signed now for, a year, 18 months or so, and we still haven't really got any details. But saying that, there's a coaster opening in Islands of Adventure shortly, and we haven't got a lot of details on that either.
This is true.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, looks amazing. I don't know whether you've seen the latest pictures that have been up there about it. It looks like it's going to go through the Great Hall. There's like a weird structure that it's going through a couple of times. I can't wait to see what that looks
So
like when it's finished.
So excited for that ride.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
going to be something.
So.
It's good too because Dragons hasn't been the same since they stopped dueling, not even by a long shot.
No.
It's nowhere near as fun.
No.
For sure. And so, anybody you got any other rumors?
No. It's all... I know from
Nothing.
talking to Alicia, I mean, she's that link there about... I said it again. About Zelda going in there. It seems to be a long shot because she seems to think that Islands and the studios isn't going to see a lot for quite a long time now because she believes the focus of Universal is going to be more on the fourth gate down on the new plot of land. And they're going to pump in as much money as they can into that, leaving it, expecting it to be quite a few barren years at the other end, which really saddens me because I think we've said it quite a lot on the show that Islands is becoming increasingly stale every year.
Yeah, I feel like that'll be a mistake because people are still coming down to see the Harry Potter stuff, and
Yeah.
they need to make sure they flesh out the areas around that as well.
Yeah.
Keep them there for the full day. So
Absolutely.
Dude, but at the same time, I mean, lately all they've been doing is trying to replicate stuff from the tram ride in California. So it's really not been great additions so far.
No,
you know
that's
what I
true.
mean?
yeah,
I
that
think-
is very true.
I think that's what we're seeing now with the Potter course. I think they've realised that Fast and Furious, with the amount of venom that people have been spewing at that on social media and stuff, I think they've finally realised that we can't just take these crappy little bits out of the studio tour, the tram tour, and try and flesh them out into fully formed attractions. It kind of worked with Skull Island. It really didn't work with Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I think Skull Island was really good. I just think they could have done a little bit more, but I really actually like that ride. I missed the original Confrontation, so just to see Kong in a Universal Park again was pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to ride it.
Yeah, that really showed that there was two ways to do that, and the one way, Kong, was the right way, and then Fast and Furious was the absolute wrong, as wrong as you could get. On the other side of the spectrum. So yeah, they literally took two things on the same tram ride and made one of them awesome and like a worthy experience, and another one terrible. So
It is interesting though that both the queues seem to be really well accepted, but the rides different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
But people seem to like both the queues a lot, which is interesting.
yeah, well, I will say the reason that people like the queue so much for Fast and the Furious is just mainly homages to other attractions that should still be there instead.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah. But yeah, moving on to from rumors to something that is a sure thing. Universal finally announced that a celebration of Harry Potter will not be returning for 2019.
Wow.
I wonder if this is
Universal
it
Orlando
done and
Christmas.
dusted forever.
Oh, well,
Surprise.
we'll see. They said, we're working on exciting new experiences for guests to continue to celebrate the Wizarding World next year. And this includes the all-new thrill ride coming to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, and additional fan experiences that have yet to be announced. While our focus on these fan experiences means we'll not be hosting a celebration of Harry Potter in 2019, we and other Universal theme parks will always be looking for opportunities to host special Wizarding World experiences. There were some rumors that this was going over to Hollywood next year.
Oh, really?
But the way that is written at the end there sounds like it's not going to any Universal park, right? Maybe it's going to
Yeah.
Warner Brothers Studios itself. 'Cause,
Maybe.
they are working on doing a lot more like fan experience, fleshed out things. They're doing the horror made here this year, which they've expanded quite a lot from last year.
That makes sense.
So there's a potential with them, being able to use actual props and reference and, use some of the studios that they filmed some things in,
I think a lot of
Yeah,
people
probably.
wouldn't necessarily be sad that it's gone because it seems to be pretty much the same thing every year, barring a couple of celebrities, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. And like I said, the Q&A sessions are, they're the worst things ever. Oh man, they're just so bad. The average person will not want to go to those. You have to be a pretty diehard fan of the actors, because if you go in there asking Harry Potter questions, I swear to God, it's terrible. It's terrible for everybody involved.
Well, I mean,
but-
they've pulled away pretty far from Harry Potter. Anyway. I mean, they got the Fantastic Beasts and everything they're pushing now, so it kind of makes sense to be pulling away from the originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those, I mean, the actors, like you said, most of them have been there a lot, and the big, huge names aren't going to go there. I think it's pretty clear that at this point, they're not going to show up any year that they're doing it. So,
Well, how long is it since the last film came out? Now it must be 10 years.
yeah.
No,
No, it's not that long.
no.
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 Maybe 5 at most.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either when the last one was.
Because they let everyone in Hogsmeade, didn't it? It came out on July 7th, 2011.
6,
Yes.
7.
So it's almost a decade.
Wow.
7 years, yeah.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 is that old?
Yeah,
Never.
yeah.
Hell. I think I might have lost
Welcome
a few
to
years
Field-
somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Feel Old Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we hadn't been long starting the podcast then when
Wow.
the series, as far as the movies go, ended.
Mm-hmm.
2 months we'd be April, May, June, July, 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of... I mean, the Potter fandom's still pretty feverish, but as far as that type of thing, like you say, you're not going to... A lot of the actors have moved on now into different things, and do they really want to go back and... You could probably get Matthew Lewis every year just because his missus works there.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Does she still work there?
Well, I wouldn't
I
work
presume
there
not.
if I was married to him, but there you go.
I'm not even
I don't
delving
know, in
into that one.
fairness, has he done anything since Harry Potter?
Does he
Yeah.
have to yet? Probably not.
I don't think any of them have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done other stuff.
Well,
Can't be everything.
Impractical
A
Jokers.
celebration of Harry Potter and a lot of other conventions. Where he makes all his money.
He did an episode of Impractical Jokers, didn't he? He was part of that on the Jurassic Park River Adventure.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah, there you go.
I'm sure he didn't get paid that much for that.
But yeah, like you said, it's been a pretty stagnant event. Not a whole lot changes about it. So I think that's kind of it is what it is. If it was a big new thing every year and they had some like amazing new experiences and J.K. Rowling was writing new stuff for it, then maybe that would be one thing. But yeah, they don't seem to put that much focus and effort into it to really make it stand out. So yeah.
Well,
I mean, the writing's been on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny when you look at the equivalent that Disney bought Star Wars, and once Disney bought Star Wars, they stopped doing Star Wars weekends,
Very true and odd.
which was a bit weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
You'd
I
think-
wonder what the deal with that is.
When they own the property, let's do it even more.
Yeah.
But
Exactly. Every weekend is Star Wars weekend.
Well, I mean, they're going to have that as soon as that hotel opens.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, they even have clothes you can wear for the hotel, from what I understand. So
It's the bathrobe doubles as a Jedi robe.
it'd be great.
Oh my
Put
god!
your lightsaber on the towel rack.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to some little things with Seth.
Hi, this is Seth Kabursky, and I am back with a bite-sized edition of all the little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort. Let's kick it off with the big news, which is that the celebration of Harry Potter will not be returning in 2019. However, the little piece of news buried inside that big news is that Rock the Universe, the Christian music concert weekend, is moving to replace the Harry Potter weekend and will be held on the first weekend of February in 2019 instead of September. Here's some other quick notes from around Universal Studios Florida. Even though the Cinematic Celebration Lagoon show has been officially running for some time now, work is still being done. Temporary light fixtures are being replaced with permanent poles that will blend in much better with the surrounding theming. In the Custom Gear gift shop at the exit of the Fast and Furious Supercharged attraction, the lifelike statue of Vin Diesel has been returned to take pictures with once again.
Woo!
Inside
Oh, yeah.
Diagon Alley, construction continues on what is assumed to be Globus Mundi, a new travel-themed gift shop that is being created out of one of the 3 Wand Keeper theaters inside Ollivanders. A sign for Globus Mundi, which used to hang in Diagon Alley, was recently removed. You should look for it to be relocated when the new shop opens. And some paving work is going on in front of the Richter's restaurant, where the rough, realistic cobblestone streets are being repaved with a smoother surface that will be much friendlier for wheelchairs. Hopping over to Islands of Adventure, the 8th voyage of Sinbad's stunt show will have its final performances this week. Luckily, the Mystic Fountain will continue to operate even once the Sinbad show closes. And in Hogsmeade, the construction walls that I recently mentioned that had been surrounding the Frog Choir stage have now been removed. The stage is again in use with no major visible changes. Finally, in City Walk, the AMC Cineplex turns into a Cinemark theater this coming weekend. If you were a fan of the movie and meal deal or movie and party deal, I've been informed that those tickets will still be sold through the City Walk concierge desk. That's all for this time. I'm Seth Kabursky from Orlando Weekly, Attractions Magazine, the unofficial guides, and touring plans, keeping an eye on all the little things around Universal Orlando for you.
Well, Seth had me at Vin Diesel statue. So.
Well, speaking of Sinbad, I am happy to say that as far as I am aware, all of the actors and everyone that worked on that show have retained jobs at Universal
good.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
excellent.
I know
Unfortunately,
that because
it's a fear factor.
Yeah, it's a shame they're getting it's not necessarily a shame they're getting rid of it, but it's a shame it's another thing that's closing. Again, going back to Islands of Adventure becoming a bit still, it's one less thing to do at that park.
Yeah, but look at what Hollywood Studios has shown us. You can operate a major theme park with only 3 attractions open at a time.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
But you need the promise of something major coming in the distance, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a mistake to just ignore Islands, considering what it was when it first opened and what it's becoming. Just straight out ignore it seems like a huge mistake to me.
Mm.
Yeah, well, definitely. It's a lot of valuable real estate they have over there that they need to take advantage of. That's for sure. So
Yeah, especially I would say I could potentially say even more so now they've with the Hogwarts Express link in the 2 parks, people are going to go between both parks, but I think maybe potentially you got people literally just get the Hogwarts Express to Hogsmeade, do Hogsmeade, and then go back over to the other park, which is sad if that's what people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you were happy to hear that the Mystic Fountain will stay open for the time being, right, Lee?
Absolutely.
It's a better.
Yes.
They just need to move that. It fit in part of it.
It would fit anywhere, to be honest.
You should put it outside Mythos to give you something to do while you're waiting for a table.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Put it in the middle of Mythos to just heckle people while they're eating dinner.
Dinner and a show.
Well, no, it could be like the equivalent
Sunny
of Sunny Eclipse over at Cosmic Rays at the Magic Kingdom.
Except for it will heckle you.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. But yeah, very glad to hear that. You know, that's one of the few guys I can talk Horror Nights with all year round is the Mystic Fountain. So love to have him around. So, but yeah, so all kinds of cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and get a quick ad from Mouse and Muggle, and then we'll come back for a listener Q&A with Ian.
Have you taken a stroll down Diagon Alley and visited Gringotts Bank? Grabbed a butterbeer and the 3 broomsticks after a long day touring Hogwarts Castle? No? Then what are you waiting for? Let our team of experts help make your dream a reality. At Mouse and Muggle Travel Company, we specialize in all things Universal Resort and promise to do our very best to put together a vacation package that fits your needs, wants, and budget. We specialize in Disney destinations as well. So, if you're ready to get started planning your next family vacation, let Mouse and Muggle Travel Company do all the hard work for you. Just visit us at mouseandmuggle.com to fill out a no-obligation quote request or send an email to info@mouseandmuggle.com. And remember, whether you're a mouse or a muggle, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company can help make your next vacation simply magical.
All right, welcome back to the show, and we are ready to do our listener Q&A from the Producers Club with Ian. So Ian, we've got some questions for you, some slow questions and then some fast questions.
Oh, I forgot about these.
All the pressure.
I left them out of your show notes.
Yeah, I should have known better. You guys do this to every guest.
Yes, we
We
do.
get to know. Yes, indeed. So Tracy, would you like to kick it off?
I will indeed. So Ian, when did you first visit Universal Orlando?
You know what? I don't remember the exact year, but I've been going there pretty much since that park opened.
Right.
I used to live in St. Petersburg, Florida, so we would always go to Disney, and once Universal opened, we just added that in.
Cool.
I've been going forever. I remember all the original stuff that was in there, so
So
St. Pete represent.
yep.
I'm in Tampa, so
Yeah, close enough.
indeed. All right. So when did you last visit Universal Orlando?
We last went in over New Year's, actually. So we were there the weekend that intersected with New Year's. So we took a trip down there. Yeah.
Was it
Saw the
incredibly
fast-
busy?
It actually was, and I have pictures of like being in both the Harry Potter areas, and they were just shoulder to shoulder in there. It was crazy. It was crazy.
That's
and
not fun, is it?
no, I mean, and it was this year was kind of cold and windy. I'm sure Darren could tell you. So we spent a lot of time shivering this year, and I refused to wear anything but shorts every day. So I was like,
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
wearing shorts.
A trip to Orlando isn't a trip to Orlando if I can't wear shorts and t-shirt like for the entire day.
We did shiver that
we
one
did it.
day.
I did it every day. I was a little cold, and we went. Fast and Furious wasn't open, but the shop was, and we went in there. They have some nice stuff, but everything has a Fast and Furious logo on it, so I'm not touching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing against the movies.
Cool.
Yeah, I watch the movies, but I don't want anything with a logo on it.
No.
Ian, have you ever visited Universal Studios Hollywood, Universal Japan, or Universal Singapore?
I haven't. I've been to California when I was really small for the parks, but I don't remember them. I've never been out of the country for the other parks, but I would like to get to all of them.
Yeah.
Yes. Me too.
Indeed.
So, which is your favorite retired attraction?
I really like the Hitchcock experience. I miss it. There was so much interactive stuff in there, and it was just so interesting because you did get to see the movie making process. You get to see the birds in 3D, which is something that was never released. It was meant to be 3D, but I heard they never released it that way. And you get to see, all the famous Hitchcock scenes. You get to do a Rear Window yourself. My cousins actually did the Statue of Liberty demonstration when we were there.
Cool.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was such a cool attraction.
That's one of the ones I really wish that I'd experienced.
Yeah, I don't think a 4D theater experience was worth losing it for, even though I don't dislike Shrek, but all the stuff that was in there, I don't hate Shrek, but I don't love it. But it wasn't worth getting rid of the Hitchcock stuff for that, in my opinion.
No way.
The Hitchcock thing was so much cooler. It was so much more.
Yep. Bring it back. Come on.
Exactly.
All right. What is your favorite current attraction?
Let's see. Probably Forbidden Journey. I think I like a lot.
I thought you were going to say Fast and Furious.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing ever. I love sitting on a bus. Your ride is sitting on a bus.
It's no ordinary bus. Really cool. It is a party bus.
Oh, it's so much better.
You mean like Chris makes his bus to Volcano Bay a party bus by taking his sandwich?
No, that's his breakfast bus.
Yep. The breakfast bus.
I love how that's become a thing now. Ian, do you have a favourite area of? I've put park, but I'll give you one in Islands and one in Studios.
Oh, generous.
Studios is a little more difficult. Islands is probably Diagon Alley, and I like
Diagon Alley's in Studios.
I mean, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up.
Yeah, good idea.
I've been going for so long that they're all kind of legit. So Diagon Alley, we'll deal with both Harry Potter areas, but I do like some other areas a lot too.
Cool.
Okay.
I remember Seuss before the trolley ride was there, and they used to tell us about how it was going to be a bumper car thing originally. From what I remember, it was
high in the sky bumper cars. It was just
that would work well.
Liability.
Yep, that's what it was supposed to be. From what I gathered, it was originally they were supposed to be able to bump into each other on the ride. But I might be wrong, but that's what I remember from way back because I asked.
After 3 horrible deaths, it was changed to a train ride on rails.
I mean, it's hard to beat the Harry Potter areas, though. They've done such a great job there, and I would like to see them do more of that in Islands, especially considering what it was.
All right, what's your least favorite park area?
My least favorite park area? I don't think I have one, to be honest. I mean, I go there to escape, and I think everything's interesting just because they take so much time to build everything. And, all the details, even in the other parks, the other 4 we don't talk about, apparently.
The dark side.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. So I think all the parks down there are just amazing. I like looking for details, and I love hearing all the stories about how things got put together and things like that. I don't really have anything I don't like in there.
No,
that's just being honest.
No, it's a good answer.
It is because for all we rag on Toon Lagoon, I still like it as an area.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and the rides are fun. I mean, they could use some updating, of course, but I mean, they're fun rides. So I don't really have an area I don't like in any of those parks.
Excellent.
The parking lot.
The hub.
Even that means I'm getting in,
That's
so I'll be
true.
running. Leaving, maybe.
What is your best memory of visiting a Universal park?
Probably the last time we were there. While we were at all the parks in Orlando, it turned into this scarf scavenger hunt. So we went into every store looking for scarves, and just every store we went, looking every nook, cranny, everything to find scarves. We must have left that place with like probably 10 or 12 scarves by the time we got home.
Okay.
But it was fun. I mean, it was fun because you get to see all the stuff you would never see in the stores just by looking
Yeah.
for one specific item.
Yeah.
So it turned into like this fun scavenger hunt.
I like it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Ian, do you have a favourite place to eat?
In Universal, it's Mythos, just because of the environment alone makes it worth it to me. And I love the view you get out of the windows. I've always go there. I even went there once and they didn't have any room. And I was like, oh, there's only 2 of us. And I kind of whined a little and they made room for us. They've been awesome there. And I remember way back, they used to make this sandwich. They used to have a buffalo chicken wrap that had like mashed potatoes and cheddar in the wrap. But they don't make it anymore. It was really good.
We need a campaign to bring that back.
Yeah, it was really good. It was one of my favorite things to eat at the parks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's my favorite spot in Universal Orlando.
Nice.
Good choice.
Do you have a go-to song on Rip Ride Rocket?
I don't. I usually don't even have enough time to compute what number I need to put in. I usually end up with Beastie Boys for some reason.
Yeah, it's
That's
good
Not
choice.
a bad one for
yeah.
that, actually.
But it's actually it's pretty fitting for the ride, so
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me.
That's usually what I pick.
By the time I sit down and get in there, and like I am not a small human, so settling in and everything in the coasters, I have no time to think about a number I have to dial in.
Yeah.
I think it's about time they updated the track list on that.
Yeah.
Indeed. So, Agent I, what is your Men in Black high score?
Oh man, I have no idea. I am just shooting everything in there, and I never remember my high score. I am horrible at remembering that kind of stuff. Like I said, I've been going to all these parks for so long. It's all like one big blur for most of the part. So,
Well, to your benefit, I mean, to your credit, they do wipe your memory at the end. So.
This is true. Good
They
save,
do,
Darren.
Pictures. We take pictures, otherwise we wouldn't remember either.
Yeah.
yeah, I'd never take pictures, but it did get pretty competitive on all the shooting rides down there last time we were there.
Of
And so it
course.
should.
Yes.
Yes, just 2 of us.
Oh, yeah. That's no
Oh,
excuse,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, one of us is very competitive, so but
That's
it's
the
fun.
problem. Both of us are very competitive.
Yes. And we both pout if we don't win.
Ian, what is your favourite type of butterbeer? Is it hot, cold, frozen, ice cream, fudge, or potted cream?
I like cold, just straight up cold. The original that I remember having, nice and boring.
It is boring, you're right.
But
Yeah,
it's his
but it's
choice
good.
and it's okay.
I like it.
Even if it wasn't pumpkin juice.
Well, that's not a butterbeer.
Still my answer when I get asked that question.
Yeah, I know
wrong.
it was.
So what's your favourite non-alcoholic drink at the resort? Don't faint.
That's hard. What do you mean non-alcoholic
With
drink?
no alcohol in it.
Water.
Yeah. We'll just go with butterbeer because I don't drink anything besides butterbeer, and that isn't alcohol. I did miss out on trying the triple, as what they call it now, instead of the Deathly Hollows this last time.
Yeah.
I had the bars confused. I was trying to get to it, but it was so packed I got lost in all the chaos. But yeah, butterbeer.
Fair enough.
Cool.
And what is your favorite alcoholic drink at the resort?
Any kind of beer that's made for the resort. They all seem to be pretty damn good. But I really wanted to try that triple. I'm really kind of fiending for that thing.
Yeah.
Darren, what's the triple again? Is it Guinness, Dragon Scale? No,
Yep.
Hogshead Brew.
No, Hogshead, but yeah.
Yeah, and
And then
Strongbow.
Strongbow. Yep.
Yeah, Strongbow cider. Yep.
So it's basically a snake bite plus.
Yes, there's no
Yep.
way
Yeah.
I'd drink
Oh, I'll
that.
try that. In fact, I've decided when
I
I go
wanna
in,
try.
I'm going to have one of those and I'm going to have a fire whiskey with it. Because by the time I've
Yeah,
drank one, I'll have the other one.
I've actually done a little research to see if I can find something that's similar to the hog sale just to make one.
It's this Phil Lewis, one of our producers over there at the moment, posted the Hogs Tea. I'm quite interested in that.
I have to look at that. I haven't seen
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's basically a Long Island iced tea.
But with instead of soda, it's just tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's where it falls down for me because I don't like iced tea. Tea should be hot, served with milk and biscuits. I'm British, goddammit.
I know. I was gonna
Well,
say that's so British.
God damn, it's
You know
not
how
a
much-
British term, though.
You know how much like actual soda is in a Long Island?
Oh, very
In the
little.
Splash,
It's just to
so
give it colour,
You
yeah.
probably wouldn't even taste it. Yeah.
Yeah, I vaguely remember being told I've drunken Long Island iced teas. You see, they're still affecting me.
Wasn't that
I was on a cruise.
on our over to Egypt?
Yeah.
This very day.
Oh,
Ian, do you have a favourite on-site hotel?
I actually don't. I have never stayed on the resorts there, the hotels. Ever since we've been there, even when I lived in St. Pete, we had a timeshare before any of those hotels or timeshares were even offered at Disney. We used to go to the campground at Disney and stuff, but we've been there so long. My family's had that place for that timeshare has been there for 30 years for us, probably. So we just go and stay there.
Fair enough.
I do kind of want to stay at the Hard Rock though, just because it's so close. It'd be awesome to walk in.
it's nice there.
Yeah.
I will say that having that all-day express that one time we stayed at the Royal Pacific was pretty awesome. Even if you go all the time, it's cool to just be able to go like on everything, just unlimited as much as you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
it's-
still never really taken advantage of it, have we? No, bumping into Thomas Wagner when we were over there in 2013, and he's like bumped into me at 11 o'clock. He's like, I've rode Spider-Man 14 times this morning. And I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. Yeah, Portofino Bay looks kind of cool too. I like the vibe
Yeah.
there. I'd like to
Yeah.
try that place
We
too.
got to do that one day.
Yes, definitely.
Everyone, Darren's killed everyone's want to stay at
I don't
Aventura
know if
now.
she wants to stay anymore.
Place looks really cool and interesting. I just wish they built it in a way that had as many views as you could get instead of because
Yeah.
I mean, I-4. You're gonna pay that for a room and look at I-4.
And
Yep.
they can always fix the food. So
Yeah.
hopefully they
Yeah.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Actually, I was going to tell you to plug it, but if you go to our YouTube channel, Darren and Nina did a video review as well to go along with our podcast review, and it's really, really good, and you'll get to see a bit more of the hotel. And I think you hit the nail on the head looking at it, that it's an expensive hotel in a cheap shell.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, the other way around.
A cheap.
Cheap hotel.
Yeah,
and
cheap
expensive. Yeah.
hotel.
Oh,
Expensive show.
Yeah.
Expensive show.
It looks high quality, but it's not.
Yeah.
Which, for the price point, I suppose.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But I will tell you that we're going up there again for Horror Nights this weekend, and we had to get a hotel for the night, and we're not staying on site. So what does that tell you?
Yeah.
It's staying at
I
Endless
still think
Summer.
it's
It's
better
not
off-
built yet, but we'll stay in the half-built building.
Yeah, at this point, it's free.
To be honest, what
Bring
we
your own blue tarp. You're all set.
Yeah, I was gonna say just bring a pop-up tent. You're fine.
Yeah.
for what we pay to go over there, I want better than fine. This is we don't vacation, holiday, whichever word you use, every single year. For us, it's every 2, 3, or 4 years. So I want better than fine. You know, I was gonna say we work hard for money. Lee works hard for the money, so I deserve better.
What?
I knew that was coming.
Not than Lee, obviously. Just want to clarify that.
I'm disappointed. I was
looking forward to that. I was excited.
I don't know yet. Anyway,
We shall say there's a year
there is.
before we're even
Yeah.
thinking about going out
So
there.
Sapphire Falls is connected. It's pretty easy to walk over to Strongwater Tavern for dinner.
So, yeah.
And then the rest of the place is okay. So
Yeah. Okay. So, Ian, which Hogwarts house are you in?
I am Slytherin
I knew that already.
through and through.
Oh, we can tell. Mhm. See, evil little laugh.
Yep, that's me.
all right. It's time for the rapid fire questions.
Right.
These are not going to go quickly.
I love these. I love these.
All right, let's go here. Hogsmeade or Diagon Alley?
Diagon Alley,
Forbidden Journey or Escape from Gringotts?
Forbidden Journey,
Hogwarts Express, London to Hogsmeade or Hogsmeade to London?
Hogsmeade to London,
Spider-Man or Transformers?
Spider-Man,
Shrek or Minion Mayhem?
Minion Mayhem,
Duff or Wizard's Brew?
Wizard's Brew,
Pumpkin Juice or Flaming Moe?
Pumpkin Juice,
Hey.
Aye.
He knows
He knows what had happened, yeah.
Otherwise. Horror makeup or animal actors?
Horror makeup. I love that show.
Blues Brothers or Celestina Warbeck?
Ooh, that's not fair.
I know.
We'll go with the classic. Go with Blues Brothers this time.
Yes. Jaws or Back to the Future?
Oh, that's evil.
No one said they were easy.
You're going to upset somebody here.
There's so many good memories on both. I'm going to go with Jaws just based on memories.
But he really knows that he has to behave around me then.
Megatron or Optimus Prime?
All right.
Oh, Megatron.
In-ride effect, fire or water?
Fire.
Frog Choir or Ragtime Gals?
Ooh, Frog Choir.
Grinchmas or Mardi Gras?
Grinchmas.
Mardi Gras Parade or Macy's Parade?
Mardi Gras Parade.
Halloween Horror Nights, IPs or originals?
Originals.
Halloween Horror Nights Express or Stay and Scream?
Ooh. I think I would rather do Express.
Yeah.
That's unfair. The correct answer is both.
That's why I've done it like that.
Oh, there's like half of those where the answer was both.
Oh, we're not finished yet.
I know.
No. Zeus Landing or Kid Zone?
Zeus Landing.
Yes.
Port of Entry or Production Central?
Port of Entry.
Leaky Cauldron or Three Broomsticks?
Leaky Cauldron.
The Hulk or Rip Ride Rocket?
The Hulk.
One Fish, Two Fish or Kang and Krotos?
Ooh. Kang and Krotos.
Islands of Adventure Lagoon or Universal Studios Florida Lagoon?
Islands, for sure.
Reign of Kong or Fast and Furious Supercharged?
Anything but Fast and Furious.
Yes.
Express or Virtual Queue?
Express.
Back to the Future, DeLorean or Train?
DeLorean.
Mini Golf, Ghostly Greens or Planet Putt?
Ghostly Greens.
And finally, The Lighthouse, The Globe. I'm going to leave it in even though I know you haven't been, or Krakatoa.
No, The Lighthouse every time.
It is the
I love
correct
The Lighthouse.
answer.
I still like you, Ian. That's good. You can still be my friend.
Well, the hardest one is probably Jaws and Back to the Future.
I
I have
know.
awesome memories of both of those.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren's
I will
not talking to you
admit,
now.
Yeah.
Darren doesn't
I
do
don't
his
know.
normally when he asks that question, he goes, Jaws or Back to the Future.
Yeah, but I mean, Back to the Future. I mean, the Simpsons ride is pretty much the same, from what I gather. You can watch the Back to the Future's video, and it's the same ride, from what I understand. I haven't
Darren,
tried it.
Darren, there's a challenge for you. Next time you go, you need to get the Back to the Future ride on your phone and watch it while you're on the
Just
Simpsons
put it-
ride.
Yeah, and bring duct tape.
Yeah.
Just duct tape into my head. Perfect.
But that's what I've heard. I've heard it's the same ride. So, and
Yeah.
Jaws is completely gone. So,
Yeah.
Now, there's an interesting thing. I wonder if they could ever put VR technology in it so you got to choose whether you're riding.
that'd be
Oh,
too
that would
much
be great.
fun.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
They
but
wouldn't, but how
probably.
cool would that be?
If the ride profile is exactly the same, there's no reason why they couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Darren would break all the buttons, all the Back to the Future buttons probably wouldn't work.
Yeah, definitely.
Darren will be getting in the front of the car and going, Back to the Future, and glaring at everyone until they press Back to
Yeah.
the Future. Don't even think about it.
Probably push it for everybody. Start pushing
Yeah.
all the buttons.
As soon as I walk in. Much like in the elevators where I push all the buttons. Everybody loves me.
I'm getting my money's worth.
Yes, in this elevator. That's one thing I can say. A good thing about Aventura, if you press the wrong floor, you can cancel it. And that's the high tech and future
Oh,
of
that's
elevators that they have there. So.
That is good, though, because it's one of those annoying things in lifts that you can't.
Yeah. So there you go.
I do wish this is how antisocial I am. I wish you could press for where you want to go and have a button where it says, "And don't stop for other people who've called the lift."
There's always been rumors about like how to do that in elevators. I remember
Yeah.
like push the floor and the door close at the same time, and it'll be an express elevator at that point.
Yeah, I've seen all of them. Yeah.
And I've tried them all, and it doesn't work.
No.
Of course not. It wouldn't be any fun.
No.
No.
You can't be forced in a box with a bunch of people you don't know.
Yeah. It's fun times. Hey, Disney even made it right out of it.
That's very
Pretty
true.
much.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it. I need to start packing for Horror Nights here.
Oh, yes.
Sorry again, everybody.
Nobody likes a bragger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna do it. If you do, I will say I'm gonna be at Horror Nights on Saturday night. Nina and I and Travis will all be there together. So if you see us, stop and say hello. I'm wearing a bright yellow vest, a Stranger Things puffy vest. We're going all 80s style. So
Awesome.
it'll be easy to.
So cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be easy to pick out in the crowd. So.
Yeah, it'll be the one melting in the corner.
Kind of surprised you're not dressing up like Marty McFly for Halloween in there.
You know, it's what I got is kind of close. So
Very true, yeah.
Puffy
it's like
vest.
it's like the autumn edition. It's the pumpkin spice version of Marty McFly. So
Awesome.
so yeah, so definitely if you see us there, stop by and say hello. And that is going to do it for episode 317. So for Lee, Tracy, me, Darren, and Ian, this has been the Unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Cut, print, that's a wrap for another episode of the Unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Never miss a show by subscribing on Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating and review while you're there. Not an Apple user? You can listen on Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, or your podcatcher of choice. Email us any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. Keep up with the latest news, rumors, and updates on our blog at uuopodcast.com. Thanks for listening. See you next week.